Hi, I'm Rebecca from Rebecca Art Tutor, and in this video we're going to talk about colour. Now, colour is something that I really enjoy in my artwork, and I know many people that also enjoy colour. However, there are many people that I have taught who are rather scared of colour, and it can be a little intimidating. What colours go well together, what colours to use, how to use a limited palette, all those things we're going to talk about in this video. What is the key to colour confidence? It would probably be a willing to experiment. So many of the people that I've taught that are a little scared of colour are usually very concerned with getting the right colour. That the colour has to be true to life. If we're looking at a landscape, it has to be the exact green, the exact yellow, the exact purple. Now, if we look at a lot of artists' work, many of them don't work true to colour. So they're mixing colours, but they're putting a bit of a spin on it, their own artistic interest, and they're not worried about whether it's the exact green of the leaf or the tree. So this is one way of letting go and being a little bit more colour confident. Another way of really developing confidence is to work with limited palettes. So trying out just 2 to 3 different colours and leaving it there, not having all the colours. So perhaps working in a cool palette, which would be blues, greens, perhaps working in a warm palette, which would be reds, pinks, yellows, oranges, or perhaps working in the muted palette, which is the neutrals. One of the ways that I've really enjoyed working with colour, and I've taught this a lot with people I've taught and they've really enjoyed it too, is to work with the complementary colours. So these are the colours that are opposite on the colour wheel. So we have red and we have green, blue and orange and yellow and purple. And when you mix these colours together you get a palette, and that's a very cohesive looking palette because there's just something about these complementary colours that really work well together. The other idea is to take those complementary colours, so the colours that are opposite on the colour wheel, and then add white. And this will produce a range of tints that are very cohesive and just seems to really work together very well. And it's a good limited palette activity. In this piece of artwork I worked with blue, orange and white, and I mixed all the colours together to get this palette, and I do think that it is a very cohesive looking palette. If you are interested in working with colour and doing some short activities around working with colour and trying things out, then you may be interested in my Skillshare course, which is called Drawing Nature, 5 Creative Sketchbook Activities. One of the 5 activities is colour, so check that out in my description box. I hope that's given you a few tips to how to work with colour and a few practical ideas to help you get started, and I'll see you in the next video.